Welcome to Bright Home Security. Let's set up your Hue wired doorbell and chime. First, we'll begin by installing your Hue Secure wired video doorbell. Step 1. Use the Hue app to scan the QR code from the ownership card. Step 2. Find your doorbell transformer to ensure compatibility. Transformers are typically in the meter cupboard. If you have any doubts, reach out to a qualified professional for help. Step 3. Prepare for the installation in a few simple ways. First, carefully turn off your power. Remove the cover of the chime. Loosen the wires. Next, use the wire nut to connect the two loose wires and then restore the cover. Step 4. Check the existing wiring. Before you start, gather the necessary tools. Carefully remove your existing doorbell. Make sure the wiring doesn't slip into the wall. Next, use the wire nuts and extension cables to extend the wires to the doorbell. This is optional, but recommended. Put the wires in the wire nut and then twist the nut until the wires are secure in place. Step 5. Install the mount. Choose the angle and determine the ideal height for the mount. To securely attach the doorbell to the wall, mark the spots. Then drill holes into the wall. Next, guide the wires from the wall through the center of the mount. If you're having difficulty getting the mount flush to the wall, add a spacer to make it easier to install. Then screw the mount so it's flush with the wall, but don't over-tighten it. Step 6. Attach the wall mount and doorbell. Prepare the wires from the wall to connect them to the doorbell. Then, without removing them, loosen the screws on the doorbell. Next, hook the wires around the top of the screws and tighten the screws so the wiring is safely secured. Hook the doorbell on the bottom of the metal bracket. And finally, tighten the top screw with the safety screw key. Step 7. Final checks. Turn your power back on. If the status light rapidly blinks red, your doorbell might not be getting enough power. Now return to the Hue app to finish setting up your doorbell preferences. Pick your favorite sounds and set them to match your daily routine. Now let's do a simple setup for your chime. Step 1. Use the Hue app to scan the QR code on the chime. Follow the instructions in the Hue app to finish the setup. Step 2. Simply plug in your chime wherever you prefer in your home. Great job! Your Hue Secure doorbell and chime are now set up. Complete your setup with a Hue bridge to enable light chimes. Adding a Hue bridge allows you to connect Hue lights with your doorbell. If you have any questions, visit the Hue support page for help.